Hello and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. Yes, we are back on Mêlée Island actually.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Mêlée.
Are you sure? Oh, I mean, yeah, we've been here.
Without the secret of Monkey Island.
Right. There's probably several options. I'm gonna come look this way first.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
I have no idea what they might be talking about. This is a blatant lie. You know Guybrush did this.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Can I take that back?
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
It's only slightly singed.
But I can't apparently persuade.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado.
Right, yes.
It might be...
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Okay.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
You want it back? Oh, well. It's empty now.
Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
I stole your drink and I drank it.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life!
Guybrush, did you just burp?
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Yeah.
Probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks,
I'm not sure if the tears are gonna be enough for it. I think we have interacted with everything here. Let's head to Low Street. Only halfway.
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and We join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
No one wants to be honest with each other, which is completely fine. I honestly expected them to get here before me, considering we had to rebuild the ship
Not
first.
Statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Mêlée. Honoring Mêlée Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo.
I'm very happy I remembered the Santo Domingo part when we were doing the forgiveness thing.
Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. Still in business.
Wally's just rubbing it in now, huh?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
That's rude. I enjoyed that shortcut.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
It is rude.
Out of business. Looks like the lights are still on, though. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Can I explore around?
Walk right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop.
No, we have to go to the secret,
My
right?
pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. I feel the secret is within my grasp. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Hi.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Really? What happened to the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Really?
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Really?
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
So I guess their whole combating it out on the sea gave us enough time to get here after them having way of a head start and us actually having to build a ship.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Is it Locksmith or is it the lady from the window?
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Fair enough. Alright. Can I ask you more things?
Don't let anyone open that safe while I'm gone. Or steal it.
The safe cannot be moved. That is the only assurance I can give.
So we're going to be looking for the golden keys, I think.
Ah!
You
Did you?
found the secret.
You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe? How do I open the safe?
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh.
So did the safe used to be on Monkey Island instead? Don't tell me Herman brought it here.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island.
Haven't been to Terror Island.
Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
That is fair.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
So you say.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Could you repeat what you said about who has all the keys?
Old Mrs. Smith had one. She lived here. And
Yep.
Bella Fisher had one before she went down with her ship on the high seas. Someone
That's a different line.
Bermuda must have one. And I've got one.
I think we have seen the one from Bermuda.
Still on Terror Island.
Thanks.
It was part of the crown on that one person that we saw arranging a meeting, well, having a meeting with Carla and Elaine earlier in the game. So we want that key for sure. And I think Locksmith is the daughter of the person who was handling previous thing.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
All right.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
So we should talk to Wally.
This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Righty then. I mean, if you have a broken clock that is just running at the wrong pace, it can be either correct 3 times a day or only once a day. If it's just running perfectly out of sync. If it's running perfectly out of sync, though, then it can be wrong no times a day, but that's just not a broken clock, that's just a misaligned clock.
Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
That's fair.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
In fairness, I think Elaine is currently still on Mêlée. We just got here. Looking into that relief effort, or what's not, that we discussed. Let's go to High Street. Explore the back alley, because there might be new trivia cards. There are not.
It seems to be stuck employees only.
Right. Right.
Aw, this
Yes?
is why I risked my neck for Elaine. And she showed me she only needed me to risk. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Are we allowed in the fish shop now?
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
Well, you guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Awesome.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Are you enjoying that?
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Let's take a look. We have a map. Wait, that's not that map. Did I leave the map on... Did I leave the map on Wally's table? Did I just leave without the map? No. I'm just gonna assume that that's just like automatically placed on my ship instead of in my inventory. Oh, the sea map is here.
I'm back on my ship to open it.
Alright, fair enough. And we got new things in the to-do list. which are not too bad. Most importantly,
It's a big world. I'm confident I'll find a use for this soon.
I am not. But I'm glad you're having wholesome.
Hello.
Alright, let's take a look around. Let's browse this fish.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
Also, you're using them like medically.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Oh, I see. They do blink for some reason.
Can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
You somehow managed to get your hands on deep sea fish. Cool.
These eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
Fair enough.
I don't really want to know. That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
That is gonna be a hefty swing.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
None sound particularly delicious.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
Alright.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Oh, so now you just have it as a trophy instead.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Well preserved.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Those are those nifty flatfish. We like. Personally, I enjoy them smoked. My father likes them dried.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Fair enough.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Interesting.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
So, I was looking at the achievement progress yesterday and I was like, apparently I have missed some opportunities to tell people about different things, but apparently, because we're still on Mêlée Island, we actually get a chance to find these things still. And to tell people I'm looking for the secret, because I just told these guys that I'm looking for the secret. You know, there might be more opportunities.
What are these pointy ones?
Slimeheads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
They're slimy and pointy. What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
They look a little ripe.
Did I actually buy any fish?
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Ah,
Can I join the chums?
Well...
please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Well, Bob has a lure, but I don't know if we can get on the ship at the moment. But by the time Bob gets back, we might be able to. Right. Oh, I forgot about this fish.
Goldfish.
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
That is fair, you deserve a cute little pet. I do like that you have a a hook as the door handle.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Fortunately, I drank the drink too late ago. Once it showed wait, am I blowing air up its butt?
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Right. Well, I don't currently have a fish then.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Cool.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Can I talk to you guys? Oh, it's the same conversation for all of you.
I'd like to buy some fish.
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my shift.
Fair enough.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Possibly worn on their clothing.
Or otherwise nearby.
And then ye show them your own lure.
Got it.
Okay, thank you.
I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Am I supposed to just... Can I just buy all the fish?
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
One of each, please.
Hagfish.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Alright, well, oh, I can only have one box of fish at a time, can I?
I
Okay.
think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
I see. Good to know. Let's get out there. Let's go see if we can get another drink. But you know, we're friends now, right?
Not done with my drink.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Back to the fish shop.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
We should be able to burp real hard now. Because we just had a fizzy drink. And we are... We don't have the constitution for fizzy drinks. I think it's the gist of it. I love its eyes just popping like that. Very good.
Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet victory. We should go and storytell thing in a bit as well.
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
Oh, that's a new one.
At least you still got a lamp.
Oh, yeah, great. I can see well enough to count the rat's teeth.
Oh, this reminds me. Is the spider still there? Yes, let's dance.
Why do I keep looking at it? Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it?
Don't know. I think I like its stance.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Oh no.
Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Oh yeah, apparently. So, was it Elaine that put you in?
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Sure. I don't think either of us has phones. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi there. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Right, no, that's one of the two I had already previously found.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Let me give him some crackers.
It already looks well fed.
Okay.
Oh, are you in the chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
You will be mine, Golden Keys.
I mean, you would tell me because I also have a blowfish. Behold. I can purport request now, or not. I can purport request. Cool. But we can also keep it blown up. Which I'm sure will not harm us in any way because blowfish have absolutely no danger to anyone. Which is a blatant lie.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Oh, so you have it.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Alright.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
I will touch a lot of things. Starting with the letter.
Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Oh well.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
I guess we have to start with the tips, huh?
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time.
Do you want to...
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
Do.
And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Thank you. It seems to me that I should do whale instead of manatee, but it was a manatee. It was, oh, the huge manatee.
It's the cod's wallop.
Alright, we're heading up for a moment. Alright, maybe we should be heading out.
What they're waiting for.
We can talk to lookout.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
That makes sense.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Yep.
Okay. The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger.
How did you make a bigger ship out of that situation? Ship combat tactics, voodoo tricks you can do at home and at the end of the rank. Hey, Carla.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
That's unpleasant.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so... What's it for?
There's a huge, hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
I'm sure I can use it for harm. Down the line. Let's take a look at how detailed it is.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the crack on Low Street.
Cool. Yeah, let's go walk about. Shipyard!
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
But that's because an earthquake hit it.
Holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
And
this must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
We're going to Bermuda anyway. We can deliver it then.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island. There was a time when every mooring would be...
Yes, okay, it seems we have...
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
I think we have exhausted this place. Which is good, because that means we don't have to look at it anymore. Or look for anything added, either. The museum seems to be in fine shape.
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Right. Is that the old boy brushes? Oh, hello.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
It's whose plank was this?
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Francis Drake, you say? Okay.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Cool. I'm gonna go into your storeroom. What do you mean it's locked?
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Rude.
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
Indeed.
Hey, have you found the secret of Monkey Island yet?
I'm close.
Well, keep me posted. I'd love to have it for the museum.
You'll be the first to know.
Hey, have you found the secret of...
I'm close.
Well, keep me posted. I'd love...
Right. Whoa.
That's not supposed to be unlocked.
I just fed them.
I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges perfect.
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. 2 parrots. Security's been beefed up.
That's folded perfectly. That'll do, parrots.
But I fed them.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
It's not that I have the key, honest.
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Cool. There we go. What do we have? We have the flag.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag.
Well, that's not gonna help me. But can I trade it in with the chums? Oh, I see.
It's locked. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Oh, is that true?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
So this is now the opportunity in which we have to figure out what to do during the alarm. So we do want the alarm to go off, instead of feeding the parrots. Which is a different approach from our previous one. Right, let's go to the lookout point and then go back into the city. Oh, firewood.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Indeed.
Hi there, little guy. Hi there, little guy.
Oh, the lookout isn't here to say hi back. Oh, we have access to setting sail. Right.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Okay.
I just broke into a blockade. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. I was in a park talking to my son, but it's gotta be Morgan Le Fay.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
Shall we go with the truth?
My ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
Okay, yeah, we do need to use the whale option.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes. Morgan Le Fay.
Hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Can we use the other chums at the bar as well? What's the sign?
On an errand, back soon. Darn it. On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Right, so we can't go in there at the moment. Do you have a new trivia card for me? No. That's fine.
Nice weather.
Yep.
Goodbye. Thank you for your time, Wally.
Hello.
Hey, since I know you're a chum and all, won't you be my chum?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Ah, so you are like the finale. You already gave me a hint. Cool. Did Carla have one? Does Otis have one? I don't think Otis has one. Yeah, Otis does not have one. Let's go check in with Carla. Oh, oops. I accidentally clicked out of the window. Carla, you're not a chum, are you? That look like a chum. What's that? The chicken, ham, and meat? Chicken, ham, unusual meat, I think was the correct phrase. I've been pinged a few times. I'm gonna have to check something. Okay, that's fine. Leave the mansion. I also need to go and take a bathroom break in a moment. Good question. Where are we going? Goodbye, the bones. Do you have anything else for me?
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Nice. Ooh, yes. See you around.
Whitey.
Most likely.
And then I will go and take that break. Wait, that's the wrong break button. Oh no. There we go. Alright, I am back. Let us hit the ship then. I think we have done most of what we can here. For the time being. But there is still someone I haven't found.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Ah! Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
That is true.
You're not still spying for Madison, are you?
Our alliance ended when she had me dropped from a precipice.
I know, I just had this sudden weird idea that might have been a setup.
Your paranoia is exceeded only by your oafishness.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Fair enough. That is a good ship, Tracker. Fifth ship, Terror Island, Scurvy Island. West Bermuda. West Bermuda.
Ship? If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Oh.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
That's fair enough. We can't cross that line at the moment. Whose ship is this?
Ahoy!
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 Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then
We need a lot of limes.
answer me that.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Alright.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Scurvy doesn't bite. What's this?
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across.
Oh, actually, I want to look at other things. Like that.
Well, it's nice to get a warning. In the name of love. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Ahoy!
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 Can I go away?
Permission
No.
to come aboard, sir.
Sorry!
Scurvy is...
Right.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy...
We are leaving now. Let's go to Scurvy Island. Appropriately named. It's not one of our final destinations, but...
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Oh no, volley!
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
I mean, yeah, she got a head start on us. Speaking of, we also have a lot of trivias for Scurvy Island, don't we? Scurvy Island is famous for... limes! Excellent. Terror Island, the original Monkey Island development time, Bermuda Seal. Wait. Bermuda Seal. Golden Key. No, okay. How many hermit crabs? No idea. Bermuda Ice Castle. Okay, the bird on Scurvy Island Beach is A. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We don't know about Stan's accountant. Or that the most stone monkeys found in the first ring. We haven't seen a ring of stone monkeys yet, I don't think. We want to find out about the bird.
Very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point-and-snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. Thanks, bird. Shh.
So it was... scarlet-plumed point-and-snip bird, yeah? Yeah. Cool. We got another one. We actually got 11 now, which is nice. I did lose a few. Oh my god, there's so many lime groves.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
What?
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Excellent.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR.
Alright, so we can only move by this road here. There's a...
Wow! Elaine sure has been busy.
What the hell? Are we supposed to visit every grove? How many ship masts can be seen in the street with the sleeping pirate? Where?
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
That is fair.
These groves go on forever.
Are they any different? Are they identical to each other? It's the important question. They might not be identical. So there might be more trivia cards scattered around. The dozens of groves here. I might be wrong though. I hope I'm wrong. On the other hand, if I'm wrong, then that means I'm looking everywhere for nothing. No, I'm still looking everywhere. So if you move down to this slime grove, right? Can we head to the driftwood mating season? No.
Driftwood mate.
Right, good to know. Did I accidentally miss some? Yes. That's the one. We framed her for being for the crimes of Kyber Streetwood. I'm very much now worried that I might have just missed some. Just going to hold tab, making sure I actually see the markers before I leave. Yeah, this looks solid. This is just wild. Why are there so many groves? I think there might be a couple too many. Especially if they have trivia cards hidden on them. I have to talk to Elaine in fairness. We'll look around and go to the camp. Like, we'll make our way north, go to the camp, and then make our way back down again. I think that is the plan here. Did I go to this one? Possibly. Did we go to this one? Probably. So we're moving on up to the end, where the burb is. Oh, you have a picture of me.
There's a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
It is a picture of me.
Oh! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Well, good news. I got some crackers.
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
Well, good news. I've got some chicken feed.
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Well, good news. I've got some hackfish. You take the picture now?
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Okay, but you are willing to eat that hagfish. How much hagfish do you want to eat before you're willing to let me pass?
That bird needs an attitude adjustment.
For sure. Get back here. This is a rude maneuver.
Oh! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
This is a very rude maneuver. Oh, we can't do that. I don't think this is working. But it is happily eating the fish. We just need to figure out what fish it actually wants. So we can make our way safely through my picture. So we can retrieve the selfie.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the waterfall today. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
I know what happened to the you part. Behold! That's fine. So, we're probably gonna do something silly with that.
West of the lake and due north of the waterfall today.
Well, it shouldn't be too difficult to find her. Oh, it's really card. Especially if our plan was to go everywhere. Duck in the park can be fed. Bread! Yes. That was also during the starting sequence with Boy Brush. It was sort of like a tutorial, wasn't it? Alright. No signs of anything here. Nothing. Nothing. I wonder how long Guybrush and Elaine were just doing a couple things before Guybrush decided to look for the secret of Monkey Island. Okay, but I know Elaine is over there, so we'll go over there first. And then we'll just make our way back. That, or we could leave Elaine for last. Just go do the small bit here. You know, keep the sweet things for the best things for last. The best things, of course, being our honey bun. Right. Go on now. What's this one? Yes. Alright, looks like there's nothing here either. Did we go to this one? No, I don't think so. I don't see a card. We're going to Elaine now.
Hi.
Hi.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a tropical paradise like this?
Harvesting limes for the Foundation and waiting for a ruggedly handsome pirate to stop by. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Yay!
I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Dennis.
I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Dan! We will have enough limes now, too.
These can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Right. Scurvy, also known as scorbutus or hyposcorbemia, is a disease whose symptomology includes weakness, tiredness and soreness in the extremities progressing. Yes, okay, yep. I can see why no one is reading it. Sorry, Elaine.
Limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Right.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
I did find it.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I'll go find a marketing expert now.
I'll be right here when you get back.
We can go to Bermuda immediately, or... Well, we probably have to go to Bermuda, but I'll try the ship first. Oh, we can dock with LeChuck's ship. I'll do that in a moment. Hey guys, wait. I missed the button. Hey guys, want some limes?
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Right, yes.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Right.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
So we need to go to...
A little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Right, I didn't use that one before. Right then. So there's a lot of buttons for sail away. I use that one.
There are rules.
Right. LeChuck!
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Right. Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I supposed to lie again?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
That should work.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Right.
And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
I think at least that it's best if we don't turn all of that into the colorful text. We should also just talk to him. Ghost chicken with digestive trouble is called... They're named? It would be hilarious if the cat was okay with being pet only while I was human. Alright, you got anything good in here? Doesn't look like it. I was mostly here for the chum talk, in fairness.
I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say.
How do we get to know your name? Did we get them introduced at the earlier stage? This is a rough one. I'm just gonna go for Polly. Which was wrong. I'm gonna have to do a 100% run of this later anyway, so... I'm not too bothered, but still. Ooh, a card.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Ooh, empty box?
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Oh, really?
It's Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Sweet. That's ours now.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here. Old boots and deodorant. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant.
I cut you off earlier. What's the second line?
Boots and deodorant.
Oh, right, we can actually look from here, can't we? It's like a college dormitory. That's the line I missed. Okay. I forgot that was an option. But we were already in the hold. I don't think we could have done that. Well, maybe we could do it all the way back to...
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave?
Like, we could probably have tried to go back to whenever our roommates were introduced to us earlier, but...
Obviously, I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Yeah, the fathers go out.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
That is fair.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
But you like jokes. But I guess it's feels less of a joke when it's poked at you.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Are you sure?
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Right, I think we have exhausted this ship as we intended to. Do we have to go to Bermuda now? Well, we can actually go back to Mêlée. For a moment. Check in with, whatchamacallit. We can check in with Wally. Because Wally might be in trouble now.
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Or them both.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Can you look at the serial numbers?
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
But it's worth checking.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. That was such a nice sign. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Miss Wally!
Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
May have been kidnapped.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Can I tell you the story again?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yes.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at Sword Point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
And
then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Right. No, we do still need more chums, apparently. Not quite there yet. Hey, you're not a chum, are you?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Alright. High Street Colonels mention. Guess we're going back to my ship and then we're heading to Bermuda. We cut the limes and we need Stan's help.
Halt! Ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Yes. No. No. Yes. I don't remember. No. I can't answer that yet. 27 or 28. Yeah, okay. I refuse to answer those, so I don't have to count. Are you carrying large livestock? No. Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Yes. Did you not check 7? Yes. Arr! Arr! If you checked 9, did you not check 2? No, I haven't checked either. Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? Yes. Can I woodchuck chuck wood? Yes. Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? No. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? No. Are you not carrying limes? I am carrying limes. If you checked question 1, verify you checked question 29. I did answer that. Check this. Yes. Sure. Have you ever destroyed the Prices artifact and gotten away with it? Yes. I'm currently filling out the customs form? Yes. I think, therefore I am? Yes. The North Star is in the south? No. I can verify I've answered question 11 incorrectly. No, I cannot verify that. I'm not carrying any trivia cards. That's a lie. Questions 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime. Yes. You have checked an odd number of questions. No, I checked the number 8, so I'm not answering these. I'm not checking that. Check that if you didn't check question 25. Yes. Don't check if you didn't check question 29. Okay. If you didn't check question 29. So check this if I did. Arr. Yes.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Can we try it again?
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this
Mighty
out
pirate.
and be completely honest.
Right, not a pirate this time. We are carrying limes. No. I still won't answer those. Are you carrying large livestock? No. Are you carrying more than... Yes, we have no bananas. Did you not check 7? Yes. Arr. But, oh, that's a pirate trap. If you checked 9, did you not check 2? No. Have you not been to Bermuda? That's true. Caribou Chuck Wood? Yes. Have you never won? Nope. Is the answer 13 and 9 a lie? No. Are you not carrying limes? I am carrying limes. If you checked question 1, verify question. I did not check question 1 this time, so that's good. Have you ever destroyed the Prices artifact and gotten away with it? Well, yes, but we're not saying that now. Yes. Yes. No. No. I cannot verify that. Question 2, 3, 5, 7 are prime. Yes. Check this. Wait, no. I'm not checking that. I checked. I won't answer these two. Don't check this. It does say check this. I should just check this. Even if I'm not a pirate. It does say check this. Question 25. Yeah, I didn't check that. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. Did you do that? Yes.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay.
Thank you.
This looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Excellent. Oh, bare bones. Bare bones.
I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Cool.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
I found the answer to a trivia question. No. No. Stan's accountant is named Ned. And I've seen 2 hermit crabs at the moment.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment. He's in jail for years and years.
Can I have the picture?
No.
That would be weird.
Okay, but I see 2 crabs.
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Alright, so. 2. We actually got that one. Excellent. I'm better at counting crabs than I am at counting the other things. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna find the answer for this one in the game, so 16 months. Alright, I think it was actually less than a year, maybe? Because they didn't need to do as much nightmare work back in the day.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Cool. This place looks chill. Eh?
The wind must have blown out the fire.
Unless that one just didn't have one to start with.
I'm staying far away from this. I'm staying far away from this.
There's 2 activation points for it.
The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
I can't zoom in quite close enough to the sign. Oh, for some reason I thought you were like immediately gonna ask me something. I got a new trivia card. Don't mind me. It was Skate Capsize! Yay! He did tours.
Toasty. Now there's someone I've got to meet.
Hi.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games.
That sounds right.
That was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Yeah.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
I mean, there's no one else here.
Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
I don't think you only had to call court for me asking you silly questions. Alright, let's check out the down hall.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Okay, we're not checking out the down hall. That's the ice castle, that's the quarry. That's a dead end. That's a single palm tree. Oh, hello there.
Are you in the Chums?
Not saying anything.
Fair enough. Well, I have a story to tell you.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Indeed.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
I did like Morgan Le Fay. She was cute.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Okay.
I think we're still going for Le Fay for the first one.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
Right, so I think it's this one now.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
And... yeah.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to. Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Wait, Elaine is also in the Chums?
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Okay.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
It's a social call.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Dan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Alright, so that's what we need the photo for. Let's go to the ice castle. Castle in the ice. Ooh, it's really hard. I hope I didn't miss one by down there, but I think we can go to there. Who's the editor of the Pirate Times? It is... I forgot his name. Currently? There we go. It's the curator at the museum.
Nice view.
How did we get up here? I thought we were going in. Oh, that was inside the mountain, apparently. Okay. We're just getting some transparency to signify when we are moving through things. Alright, Royal Seal. Where is the Royal Seal? Parrot on the Bermuda Seal. We haven't found that one. But we have seen one, but it's very tiny. We can't really read that. And the Royal Seal. Is it a fish sword? Is the sword a fish? Looks like a sword. Is that not the coat of arms? 2 fish and a sword. The fish are very tiny. Well, the fish are very similar to the surface next to it.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Hoogly?
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
There's a cookbook and the card.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing.
Right.
Ah. It's slowly filling up with castle.
Yep, yeah, it is. New card. The Mad Monkey was... Ooh, that's a good question. Sunken ship? Yes. Excellent.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
There's one more copy around somewhere.
Hi.
Grunt.
Grunt.
What do people do for fun around here?
Grunt.
I see.
I guess grunting is something you can do.
Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Erg.
I feel you.
Erg. Grunt. 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 Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Erg.
The voice acting on that is brilliant.
Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Erg. Grunt. Erg. 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 Grunt. Grunt.
Okay. I don't think that is gonna take us anywhere.
Erg. Grunt. Grunt.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Yeah.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
I don't think I have the answer to it just yet.
Ugh, they're more like snakes than fish.
I would need something small I could eat. Also, you have to become a queen. What if that will include wearing drag? I'm not sure. Let's go back to the quarry for a second.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Excellent. I would assume that he would be guarding the door, but cool.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Nice stump.
Right. Any secrets here? Any secrets here? Back to town we go then.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
It is strange that it's still locked. I was really hoping we would have a change in that. Alright, Terror Island. What a terrible place.
This place doesn't like visitors. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous.
It's very hot.
Did that just move? I thought I saw it move. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. I might catch something. Or something might catch me.
I think there was a skeleton down there for a moment. It just sank down as we got closer. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory now. How many hot air balloons can be seen from the park? Don't remember. I did not look at that. Oh, an unlucky place.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. This place gives me that lonely feeling.
What was the... I'll just keep telling myself that. Okay.
I'd rather keep moving along.
Accidentally cut Guybrush off there. Mystic Path, Mysterious Clearing, Bizarre Grove. Let's go to the Slimy Grotto. Slimy.
It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Trivia cards. Most important, trivia cards. Speaking of,
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest.
flowers by the bench are... Which bench? Oh, in the chat. In the chat. Whenever we take the story time. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright. What else do we have? A lot of items at the moment. And I think I need another bathroom break, so I'll be back. And I'm back. Hello. Right, let us try a different approach. Missing path over there. It sounds like it might go somewhere. So let's not go the twisting path just yet. Let's go check out the mysterious clearing.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here.
Well, we have a trivia answer from this. How many dead pirates are in the abandoned camp? It is 3. There are more Terror Island questions, aren't there? There's also... I don't know how many... Her name is the 9th, but that might be the 9th Odina. What's next to a dead end on Terror Island? A monkey, a groupie statue, piranhas, a leaning tree. There are a lot of dead ends that we've seen thus far. Is it on the winding path that we're looking for it? Probably.
It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
There's also another trivia card.
Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah.
Can we take his sword?
This gives me the creeps. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose... Looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me.
Do these guys look familiar?
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep... It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Right, we got a new card. The name of the sheriff in Monkey Island 1 was... Eintop? I don't even remember the sheriff. I just don't. But you know he was secretly LeChuck there. I remember that part. Did I already visit this one?
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
And the leaning tree.
Dead tree, it's a little too lively.
Alright, so we got 2 answers. Which of these people were not the Marquis? Right, and then we got... Where is it? A leaning tree. Really getting those trivia cards done, but I'm just lost at the moment, which is fine. It is fine to be a little lost at times. What a trivia card. They're just all over the place. What does the Terror Island gate sign say? Is it a gate?
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
I didn't think so. I mean, unless you get infested, in that which case you can be nutrients.
It's hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
But someone is in trouble.
It says XYZZY.
XYZZY. Alright. I do appreciate that it was right here.
I can't quite get it off of there. It's locked.
Well, I have a key. Does it work?
I think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there.
Well, I think we can use what we shouldn't use, which is a knife. Someone's in trouble.
ZZY.
Alright, and now we can try the lock. How do we light the lamp?
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
Is there fire anywhere on this island?
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
It's a bit of trouble getting away from this particular route, isn't it? But did I...
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
I think we interacted with it from the other side. Do I have a fire on my ship that I can use to light the fire? Light the lamp.
I'm sure you'll be safe here.
Worry about your own skin, Threepwood. I have no skin.
This seems like your kind of place.
The stench of doom is exhilarating.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Alright, that didn't work out. I do have reason to talk to Elaine, so let's do that.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Hi.
Hi.
Don't click it.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
Right.
Love you.
You too.
Now let me tell you a story.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I think we need all 3 flags to make a proper map to get to Fisher's secret.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
I came over the inside of the want to steal his girlfriend. Inside it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a land-level spade box. Began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd seem unavailable. One false move and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat and a layer of greasy blé masticcas that stay old pancake batter. I made a fishing guide with my own hair. I lit the hull with flambe's here so it would burn underwater, blinding us the sun and furious as the sea. Fortunately, the average soul can't tell the days of mermaid from any crump you might find in your creel.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got it. That was really good, sweetie. You should
Thank
tell
you.
the story to the chum's leadership at the Codswallop Fish Shop.
You're telling me I'm ready? Oh, you have a new trivia card. Thanks. Oh god, does that mean the entire forest has new trivia cards? Elaine's. Trivia Master! 25 questions correct. Well, we still won't get 100, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Right? Do I check each of these again? I really shouldn't. We already checked this one again. Yep, they respawned. What's this? Which is a genuine skull name? Ooh, I forgot what their names were. Hilda? No. Oh well. I don't think we can get back to Monkey Island, so it's not like I could, you know, get that one without looking it up. And I'll do the look everything up run on my own time. Which is, I think, a fair assessment of, like, a fair thing to do. Since there is some value in sparing your audience some of the grind. But not all of it, as you can clearly see. Because we are presently very much searching the entire forest for trivia cards. And the island is not small. It is a sizable place. Of many nodes to search. So I'm slightly worried that occasionally I keep accidentally clicking over them. But thus far, well, when there's actually been cards, I've also seen them. Except for that one time. The second card I think we found in this forest. That's the one where I had not noticed it until I did the ring check. But, you know, having the rings around is good. I do wonder what fish I should offer. The seagull, though.
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
I've got an idea.
That ought to give it some zip.
There you go. You have a fried seagull now.
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
We can now restore it, or... Oh no. That is not ideal. I think that might be... It might be possible to tell that that one is, like, combined from two pictures because of the background difference. We'll find out whether or not that chum can tell once we get back to that. Also, should we sharpen? We should sharpen this toothbrush. Get Stan a shiv. Stan is too pretty for prison. Stan needs a shiv. And a toothbrush shiv is the way to go, I think. Right? Unfortunately, we're not allowed to sharpen the wooden toothbrush. Which probably reduces its value as a shiv. In fairness. You know, Stan might not be as big a fan of the gift if I opened it like that. I think we're going back to Mêlée Island next time. Do I have actual reason to return to the beach, or is it just a matter of, yeah, that's a TV card. That is an actual reason. The couple in the park are feeding a duck. Imagine that. Alright, we could try out Stan first, but I do want to... Wait, why am I in town? I forget. It's for Chum, isn't it?
Hi there.
Hello.
Do you have a new card for me? Not by the looks of it. That's fine. How did I not notice Elaine's Chum symbol before? Oh, new card. Is that Stan? Who made Stan a clown? What type of cake isn't Otis's favorite? I think it is carrot cake. Which is fair, it isn't my favorite either.
Hello.
Alright, are you ready for the tale of adventure?
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Right.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
yes.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. And then we escaped, through the digestive system, ship and all.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Can I replace the flag?
I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy.
I mean, I'm a member now.
How's it going, chums?
Yes, that's very clever.
Do we have any special privileges for being high-ranking chums?
Not even the respect of your peers, my boy. Just the use of any property that belongs to the society.
Aha! Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Cool.
Seriously?
Intermission? But I will need all three, won't I?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Oh no, it's not gonna last long. If that's the case. Right, how are you doing?
How's it going, chums?
Yes, that's very clever.
Do we have any special privileges for being high-ranking chums?
Not even the respect of your peers, my boy. Just the use of any property that belongs to the society.
Aha!
Well, we've got one flag, but we need more.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Just like my map, it's probably also 15 by 15.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Oh, is Elaine back? Only to be informed that it's my fault, technically, that the earthquake happened. Well, technically it's Wally's fault. Wally designed that lock. You know, the fact that the cipher caused an earthquake is on Wally, I'd say. What's this card? In the park there is a boat, a swing. Well, was there a boat? I didn't see a boat. I didn't see a swing. I think about it must have been all of those then. I just didn't remember the boat and the swing.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no...
Right.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of my...
I'm not any closer to...
Cool. Thanks.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Why did you tell Elaine about my part in what has happened? Does that mean that Elaine is now also over at the mansion again? Alright, how many ships? No idea. What does Kyber specifically dislike? Porcelain. Where is porcelain in those options? Can I check the forest for trivia cards? What do you mean it takes me here now? But there are no trivia cards. We lost several hours of precious nighttime, but luckily it's still nighttime. T rambles on and on about anchors. There we go.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Do I still have the poetry book?
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
Yay, we got a Promise Keeper achievement. I completely forgot until this very moment.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though.
Right, so if... Is this... It's not the scale, right?
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so we need to go visit Stan. But before we do that, I think we should... Where haven't we gone? I think we've been all over the place, haven't we? We haven't been to the shipyard again. There might be a sneaky card over there. There is no sneaky card over here. Cool, that's fine. Probably for the best. In that case, ship it is. Yar hard dillity. Getting to sea is alright with me. That's not the lyrics, is it? Right, let us head to the quarry. Aye, behold this picture.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Imagine if a gear was loose and it just slapped.
All clear.
Oh my god, it actually has like a cut out of it so it wouldn't hit the guard post. That is rough. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can fix the picture. I was supposed to go visit the lane. Right.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Thank you.
You know, Stan?
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
I just want to talk to everyone.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
You know where Stan is?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
I wonder how many lines of dialogue of keep on walking you'll find him they had to record. Does anyone here repeat it, or is it all unique?
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
They actually have a variety of lines for each of these.
Back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
I wonder if they would have more options if the director's cut was on. Well, writer's cut even.
Past the tunnel.
Loud
Tunnel.
guy, big hat.
Just past the tunnel.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Right, so we're getting closer.
Seen Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Is that the tunnel?
Guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Over there.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. You know Stan?
Behind you.
Loud guy, big hat.
Just ahead.
Hi, Stan. Brought you a toothbrush.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Right.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of sales pitch, I expect.
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These fine examples of neo-post-colonial abstract representationalism can turn a dining room into a banquet hall, a shack into a palace, a simple celebration into an earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event. They're limited edition masterpieces made with all natural ingredients and are 100% biodegradable. And they come with an expiration guarantee. They're engineered to transform continuously, taking on new shapes and offering new insights each day. Over time, they become more compact, eventually suitable for inclusion in the celebratory cocktail you use to toast your next purchase. Surefire, can't miss. What do you say?
No, thanks.
Don't wait too long, they're selling like hotcakes.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I don't want to tell him about that too early. I want your help with this.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Yep, she sure did.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Did
you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Alright. Thank you.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful though, he's got a hang-up about meticulous record keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Right.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
There's a fire here.
Okay, it's lit.
Where does this lead to?
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
That's a bit obvious.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Right. We got bare bones to visit. We could go to Scurvy. I think we'll go back to Mêlée. Because I think that Elaine is here. It might not be.
Come on!
It wasn't this island a moment ago. We're going back to Scurvy there. Seems like it. I do appreciate the fact that it's only apparently taking us 1 day to travel all these things.
Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
A little.
I thought you might have.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Alright, well, in that case, but we need a way to get him out of prison. And we need it fast. Ish.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Oh, trivia card. Guybrush, where's boxes? Yay! I had to guess this one.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
How about if I bury you in the warm sand? You can have a nice long rest.
I'll rest when I'm not dead, which is never.
Any words of advice, Murray?
Give up on the secret and take up knitting.
Any words of advice, Murray?
Give up on the secret.
Fair enough. I could go back to the court. But let's review the evidence first.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Are we trying to get him locked up further?
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Aye.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question.
Were any of the other ones acronyms? Because the last one was shut the fuck up.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree,
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Alright, well... That's gonna be trouble. Hey, there's someone's foot in here. I didn't realize that before.
Away from this.
Did you also have a lit lantern now, so we can go there? Oh, it was automatically equipped, which is nice.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Oh, handy. You got any trivia cards?
Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
That's not a trivia card. Those crisp fall nights at sea, the ship undulated, wet and rocking, and yet in the bunks below decks no one was knocking. So we want to go to the eye. This looks the most like the eye. It's not quite the eye. Aye. The last summer night together was torrid, lurid, and the night was long, but insufferably so, insufficiently so, because morning came too soon when he must set sail. So we're looking for a book of seasons. It's May your voyage quest near completion. Reginald Snow stated, "Ding, spring coming once again, and upon the seas freezes, oh for Lord to be home again." But where are we starting? Spring or another season? We're currently at summer. Spring sprung hard, the Ding flowers yawned wide, beast of wind. Knowing he must sail away the next season on his May your voyage quest, he tried and failed to keep it casual. So that is actually winter. And 2 is spring. And that's summer, then that's fall. So we're currently in winter. If we can find that eye, right, and follow it with spring, which is the 2. And then we head over to summer, which is the dollar reduce sign, which isn't here. Wait, no. I'm confused. Is there the beginning somewhere? Yes. We have left. Look again. I think we want to do that sign. We don't have that sign. We have a 2. And we use the 2. We can use the 2. Then we can use that. Or another one. Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of you. Those 2 orbs dancing in the winter sky. So this is winter, this is becoming spring. But for now we want the eye. Got the eye. Which follows into this. And ends in 2? No, ends in the half eye.
The Pit of Agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep.
Oh, well, we're leaving. Can we not leave? Oh, we can.
It looks really deep.
Yeah, leave the cave. We'll get back there.
Hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
We'll get back there in a moment, but we need a better source of fire. And I know where to get one. I think his name is Flambe. I'm not sure. I'm hunting too many crates at a time, I think.
I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. The flame looks good. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
That'll help us underwater, so that's what we need. Because we have been told that doesn't go out in water. I wish we could just like skip directly to the end of the cave with this. We have been now given some shortcuts in that regard.
Okay, here goes.
Nice. Got any of them? Oh.
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
You say that. Look, an anglerfish.
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Ugh, somebody forgot their bones.
I'm assuming the anglerfish is more trouble when you don't have a light.
It says, warning, it's a long way... Oh! Oh!
Holder is gonna follow us. Come on!
Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
Did you have a different name?
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm your daughter's husband. If I remember correctly, I think you were Elaine's dad, right?
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Nice.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
But yes.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me that key!
Ow!
Oh no!
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Well.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one. Want to hear a quote?
I wish I could see it.
Right. Guess we can have a nap.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
Sing along.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No. So, Herman. Any ideas?
Truth or dare?
I'm not sure how much that would help. Where can we even go?
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard. Also, apparently the sign is magic.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
I think they were purple, but I wasn't looking. I'm gonna try. Excellent. That's extremely rude of us. We have left Herman in a hole again.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
So I'm assuming she's going to put it on the ship. Alright, now we don't have a light, do we?
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
I think we would like to go back for Herman. But I'm not sure we can. Plus we don't have anything to help him get out of the hole with. Right, and while we're here, check everywhere for these things. Trivia cards. Yes, they do refill. In the Scurvy Dog Shack there is a giant fly? Maggot or cockroach? I don't remember. It's apparently a giant fly. Cool. Let's check the unlucky place. Do you have any new cards for me? The answer is no. The Grove also hasn't got any new
Just
cards.
a dead end. Sounds a little...
Mysterious Clearing? No new card. Oh, wait, no. There is a card right next to that hip. For a moment there I thought the legs were spread and it was just like placed there as a peepis. The original Monkey Island was released on Oh god, that's a good one. IBM PC. Yay! We got one. To Slimy Grotto, which has mushrooms.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Spore was a good game though. I personally enjoyed Dark Spore as well, but I don't think that's what we're advertising here. Oh, I can just look at the sea monkey.
This is certainly exciting.
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Are we lying in wait or just wait?
I never throw out a good piece of parchment. The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. It's chained to my ship. It looks pretty clear from here.
Oh, I see. This is for...
Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration.
This is for when we do the other thing. Okay, I'll grab some more flambe here. Oh wait, I no longer have the lantern. The lantern broke. I forgot about that part. Oopsie. So there is no way for me to go save Herman at the moment. So I think I'm intended to leave him there. Ooh, hello, trivia card.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
But we extinguished demon fire completely fine. How many fish are in the fish school underneath the chuck ship when it's anchored? God, I didn't look at that. That was, I assume, on Monkey Island.
Ooh, I can't decide. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a big...
Alright, well, it's not here. I was hoping the key might just be right there. Like in the office. It could be in the hold. What are the chances?
Unexpected, but welcome.
Oh, the chances. Oh, that's the charge's orders. The chicken won't care about those. Golden key.
I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
Yes, you must. Chicken poop is important.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
I could do good pizza.
Insulting me or me mama.
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Well, I'm glad they are having some conflict setting up. They deserve that. Hey Bob, how you doing?
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Alright, well, we have successfully gathered another key. Oh, who?
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Yeah, I can... but we have to do two things. One, we have to go here to Bare Bones.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Tell us, doesn't it? Where might he be?
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
I'm not sure which way is the correct way. Oh, I accidentally clicked on my own ship again. Wait, what was my plan? I already forgot. I got something. Oh yes. Going to the court again. Court. What is it holding?
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
It seems like wheat or grapes in one hand. In one thing. It's crackers or swords? Or icicles? Doesn't look like either, does it? Maybe there's a bigger one in the courthouse itself? No, there isn't.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
It's very tiny. Icicles? Nope. But I couldn't really make it out. It might be swords in the other hand. In one of those.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully constitutional. Does the plaintiff need more information?
I seek to inquire about the contest of hardiness.
Statute 45, Section 2, Subsection A states, the contest of hardiness is an eating contest. You must eat more fish than the queen, or she less than you.
I seek to inquire about the contest of seriousness.
Statute 46, Section VI, Subsection U states, the contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs first is the loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed. Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
I seek to inquire about the contest of intelligence.
Statute 46, Section XIIVII, Subsection D, parenthesis I, states, the contest of intelligence is an advanced algebra quiz. Said quiz shall be timed and binding. Upon appeal, it was ruled that the algebra questions can include questions involving polynomials, but not integration of unknown terms. Do you know advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order in the court! There is no cheating allowed.
Does Your Honor accept bribes? Asking for a friend.
Order in the court. One more insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know. Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Can I ask you about what happened to this?
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Alright, we got the key. Do we still have our... No. I like that we can just look at this... Oh! That's not what I had in mind. We have 3 keys now. We are missing the fishing key, which will require Stan to do the thing for which I think we need to get Stan imprisoned a bit longer. Wait. I'll look if... I'll try and find Ned. Ned might be on this island. But Ned might be on any other island. What you know for sure is that Ned is attempting to be hiding. What are the most stone monkeys found in the first ring? How many stone monkeys are in the third ring? I don't know about these rings. They are at the moment out of the equation for me.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Can I just start?
Yeah.
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Mêlée. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I'm coming too. Someone needs to keep an eye on you.
It's always nice to work as a team.
Maybe I should not have done that.
I just need to get all 5 keys.
They'll make it so it appears that nothing's wrong, nothing's awry. Ooh, a trivia card. Excellent. I knew I was here for a reason. What does Skybrush say when landing at an island? Nothing, I think. We'll see. Oh, that's a strange place for a trivia card. The game of Monkey Island used to be called... That pirate game. Nope. Wait, I thought you were dead.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 3 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Right, so we still need the one from the Queen, and we still need the one from the bottom of the sea.
I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
Hi, I need small fish that I can eat a lot of.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Can we get fish crackers? I know fish crackers haven't been invented yet, but can we get fish crackers?
Welcome back.
Hello.
I'll take your trivia card, thank you.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
I'll touch everything. Not stop me. Oh no, they did have grog. Steaming Weenies is the one. I did it wrong. I did a mistake. The boss Grog, it's just that we were too young. We were merely baby boys. That's why we couldn't get it. Right, what's the new card? Blood Island is home to Barbary Coast, Dance Cozy Crypts. Blood Nose the Pirate. Barbary Coast? Nope. Might have been the crypts. I forget.
Wait your turn.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
But we can have a sword fight on the bed. Elaine can join. That is a joke. Please do not kill me.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Was that the end of the... That couch legend there looked for a moment to me like something else.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Fair enough. That's probably going to be the answer for all of these. Do I have a book I could switch over to the correct book so I can give Carla the book back? Nope. Not the Chuck's Diary. And I most likely cannot switch over the other ones. Make some fish. No. I need a way to make the queen laugh, which I think is not the easiest task. There's Cork Island. I don't think I know that one. Anything new in the shipyard?
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Do you have a good idea on what to do with the museum? We want to enter the storeroom, don't we? It's not using the same key, is it?
This key doesn't fit.
It would have been nice if it had.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
I mean, it would be nice if they did.
This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Horse armor cannot be used as a key. Who could have known?
Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher. One of only 3 known to exist.
But it's a replica. If it was a 2-scale replica, it would be fine. But it's not. I don't think it's gonna make it to scale for me. Would he be hiding on Scove Island? I sure hope not. There's probably some other nonsense we can do to get around it, but I'm worried he might be here. This is a far longer chapter than the previous ones, huh? It's not long. It's longer than the first one, and the other 2 that we did were
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
far shorter than this.
Hi.
Hi.
Annie, I need advice. Also, honey, look at this. Look at this photograph.
How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it.
Love you.
Love you.
You too.
Right, what else do we have?
Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the waterfall today.
Behold, I can read. It's firewood. Blowfish. Got a lot of hagfish, which you don't want to eat because they are hot, hot, hot. I have a lot of leads and none of them is gonna get me anywhere at the moment. Let's go back. I didn't actually need to come here, we could have just gone. Could have just directly gone to the ship, I think. And yeah, he says nothing. So, you know, we have an answer to that. That's not here. What does Skybrush say? Fuck all. There we go. And then we go to High Street. We will talk about fish. The fish shop is right here.
Hello.
They look a little right. They're slimy and pointy. I know fish can't blink, and I don't really want to know.
Can I trade my fish in?
Trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Can I?
They're semi-bloated. They're semi-bloated.
How do you unbloat them?
I'd like
Let's
to
try
trade
this
my fish
instead.
in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Do you discount the ones I return?
Yeah, they're slimy, all right, and not just the heads. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
And I think I'll take the bloaters again. They look the smallest.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
But I have no idea which one is the...
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
I have no idea which one is the cheapest to get.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes.
I mean, he is the next in
How
queue.
long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes.
Like, ideal, it's not too bad for him, but, you know. The game is not progressing time in that regard. Let's go see if we can do anything. At Bermuda. Oh, I got some matches.
I'm sure there are plenty. They're semi-bloated.
I wanted to light something, didn't I? I forgot about.
Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Oh, we can get in here now.
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness.
Oh, you provide the fish.
As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is toadfish.
I didn't buy that one.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Well, that's disappointing. Alright, we got the leave the town hall option, we got the warmth, more warmth, back room. Which triangle is this? This is the map one, yeah?
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Indeed.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Alright. So I need to get a
Today's
box
contest of hardiness will feature toadfish.
I have to actually get the toadfish. I think is the key here.
It's the soon-to-be former queen. The wind must have blown out the fire.
Yeah, sure. Back to Mêlée Island, we'll get the correct fish. Then we can get working.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Tasty. Handy. Helpful. All those things. So the question becomes, how do we actually make it so we eat more than she does? Like, sure, I can provide the fish, but what do I do beyond that? What else can be activated here? Just the fish.
It's filled with toadfish.
Sure.
Oh, a challenge.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with toadfish.
And
this looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
Let the eating commence!
Ugh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
That was worth an attempt, but I didn't think it was gonna work out. Is it still toadfish? Oh yeah, but we need to bring more toadfish now. Then we need to figure out how to actually do it properly. But anyway, I think that's enough for tonight. We will continue on another time, I think. For now, I shall bid you all good night. So I can go and catch up on Nick's stream instead. That's right, that's the plan. Anyway, as always, you can follow me. You can join us at Discord, follow me on Twitter, and catch the votes over on YouTube. Bye-bye. Last button didn't focus quickly as I hoped. Oh well, bye-bye.